Like many others who clicked on this video, you're probably out there thinking, what are the best ways to save Primogems? Here are the 7 ways that I've found have worked for me both efficiently, productively, and are super easy and basic to do. So, without further ado, let's get started. Commissions are a quick, easy, and steady source of Primogems that a player can claim, especially if you're someone who prefers to work on a routine or if you can't spend hours on Genshin daily. You can get up to 60 Primogems daily just by doing these commissions alone. Archon quests are the long ones that you have to do in order to progress through the actual story and unlock most of the waypoints in each region. They also give you a hefty amount of Primogems and other rewards such as XP, but they are a bit time-consuming. If you're looking for something faster, character story quests are a great alternative, especially if you like the character you're doing the quest of. Most world quests also give you 30 to 50 Primogems, but they're mainly puzzles, which are great for players who don't want too much dialogue. For each important patch, major events last for about 3 weeks and have a variety of gameplays for players to enjoy. There is usually a combat element, so if your characters are built and or the enemies are easy to defeat, doing those parts of the event will get you a lot of primos. Puzzles and more tame parts of an event, like the Saurian Treasure Seeker in the last event, can work as a way to still earn Primogems for newer players or those who don't really do well in combat. Exploration as a whole will allow you to get the 400 Primogem award for finishing a certain region in a limited amount of time, but it also gives you multiple advantages. For chests, not only will you get a few pocket change primos here and there, but you'll also get artifacts and other materials that will accumulate and help you get the needed XP for future artifacts, weapons, etc. Unlocking waypoints gives you 5 Primogems per waypoint, and unlocking statues gives you 10 each. Doing this will not only get you more for the wishing fund, but it will also make quality of life way easier with more places to heal and teleport. Exploring will also occasionally get you achievements, which leads me to my next tip. Achievements can be obtained when you're just playing the game. Some of them might be more difficult to achieve than for what it's worth, but if you're on endgame content with nothing else to do, or a new player with more things to do, doing and claiming achievements are a fun way to get some Primogems. If you're a completionist, name cards can also be obtained. The Spiral Abyss and the Imaginarium Theater are best for players who have well-built characters and can clear levels in no time. Completing these levels give you a lot of Primogems, but since I'm personally focusing on building my own characters first before attempting it, I do think it's best to wait until your account is ready. The most passive way to earn Primogems is mail. Redemption codes are given every version livestream, so if you're someone who likes to stay updated with the game's content, getting these codes claimed in time are easy enough. 300 Primogems are given automatically for every version fix, and another 300 are given if you log into the game during a certain time frame. If Genshin fixes glitches, players are also compensated and the amount varies, so be sure to check your mail every day just in case you might have missed a few primos. I hope these tips have helped you, or at least helped you gain a bit of insight on how to save Primogems and from which sources. Personally, these are the ones that work for me the best, and as someone who wishes a lot on the characters that I want, I find that these tips have stayed true to me from the start to finish, and they might be useful to you too. Thank you so much for watching, and happy earning!